The chief stew since her debut on Season 2 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht. Daisy Kelliher has been a fan favorite. However, following her performance in Season 5, I fear that she may be dismissed. Daisy first gained notoriety as the sardonic, no-nonsense replacement for Jenna McGillivray, but her professionalism and rapport with previous chief engineer Colin McRae and first mate Gary King were always evident. But after this season, I'm afraid Bravo will dismiss Daisy. The turbulent romantic triangle involving Daisy, Colin, and Gary on Season 4 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht marked the start of the Irish stew's demise. Between Seasons 3 and 4, she and Gary had an off-camera hookup that cemented their years-long romance. However, Gary became unduly envious and created wrenches in their relationship at every opportunity once Colin and Daisy began a boatmance in Season 4. The scenario caught Colin off guard, and he and Daisy finally parted ways. So far in Season 5 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Daisy's relationship with her stews, Diana Cruz and Danny Warren, has not been easy. Her leadership style and staff dynamics have caused conflict at times, and she has been more severe than normal with her stews. Daisy's admission to Danny and Diana at the season opener that she didn't rank her stews was a hint. Danny and Diana were able to gripe about anything as a result. In Daisy's defense, she was irritated and impatient at the beginning of the season, in part because of unresolved concerns with Gary following a rough reunion filming. She sobbed as she criticized him for his lack of support following their breakup with Colin. Her supervision of the interior staff, whom she was impatient with, seemed to be affected by these feelings. Daisy encouraged Diana and Danny to try mixing cocktails for the crew following a charter after seeing they lacked sufficient skill. However, Diana received a rebuke from Daisy for refusing to work off the clock. As a result of Diana's online accusations, it was discovered that she and Daisy do not follow one another on Instagram. Daisy may find herself in more problems as the season goes on because of her irate stews. After hooking up, going through a season-long love triangle, and having to work together once more, Daisy and Gary, who were once entertaining together, have become dull. From flirtatious banter to unresolved resentment, which has grown stale, the tension between them has changed. Their encounters in the current season of Below Deck Sailing Yacht are more centered on residual resentment and professional friction than they were in Season 4, when their sexual tension was at the heart of their uneasy and sometimes combative connection with Colin. The tone for their relationship in Season 5 was established by Gary's contemptuous behavior toward Daisy following the reunion in Season 4. Gary has mostly removed himself from Daisy, save from acknowledging that he has unresolved feelings for her, and Daisy talked about feeling neglected by him. Their plot isn't as interesting as it was in their previous seasons. Additionally, the crew relationships and general sluggish pace of the season have been noted as lacking in comparison to prior years. I'm concerned that Bravo producers won't consider the complete situation and will instead blame Daisy for this. All things considered, it appears like Daisy is prepared to leave Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and producers may take this as a chance to let her go. To be honest, Daisy has experienced a lot of emotional and professional upheaval on the program, especially with regard to the love triangle. Daisy acknowledged that the stress and unresolved feelings made it difficult to continue filming, even if they had somewhat improved relations. Additionally, she disliked having to resolve private issues in front of the camera. Daisy recently stopped sailing to concentrate on personal objectives, such as freezing her eggs. This may indicate that she is concentrating on her post-show future. She has also started visiting London more frequently and interacting with other Bravo celebrities, which might expand her professional opportunities. One of the most well-known and prosperous Below Deck franchisees is Daisy, who appears to be getting ready to leave Below Deck Sailing Yacht. I hope she makes the greatest decision for herself, not the one that producers pressured her into.